Chisora versus Miller in talks for December 13th. Clash in Manchester. Okay. Jarrell Miller is emerging as the front runner for Derek Chisora's 50th and final fight. Let me counterpunch, people. Hey, I'm not going to get too excited about it, so I'm not going to waste energy on something that may not happen. Why? Because, I mean, this is Jarrell Miller, a fighter that can sell himself into any situation, but history tells us he doesn't deliver one way or the other. And I like Jarrell Miller as far as his marketability, as far as his promotional skills and, gift of gab and all that. Even when he fights, it's not a bullshit way. He fights. It's exciting. We know Derek Chisora is exciting. You know what I mean? Guys like Jarrell Miller versus Derek Chisora would be a fight. I think that could be Derek's way to lay it all on the line. But who says this shit will work? This is in talks. This is not settled. This is not confirmed. And even if it's confirmed, it's like, shit, Jarrell, what's going on? Do you pull out because you got a pull in your shoulder or some shit? You know what I mean? Because that's all we've seen from Jarrell this year. Now, I already know that Jarrell Miller needs, and he knows this, he needs another fight. He needs another fight. He needs to get in there. He needs to do what he needs to do. You know what I mean? Because he's not fought since the Andy Ruiz fought, and Andy Ruiz is an inactive mofo. He doesn't want to be like him. Hell, Wilder has fought last, and he's hardly ever fights now. So, I hope the fight happens, but I'm not going to hold my breath on this shit. He's a front runner. I will be more excited when it happens, and then I will actually really be excited the day they walk out to fight each other. But no, the fight itself, I mean, it was always a good fight. These guys have been here and done that before, and nothing has developed. So I don't want to be that, I don't want to be that little boy cried wolf and shit. Oh, it's on this time. It's going to happen December 13th. I'm not going to say that shit. I'm not going to do that because I'm not getting my hopes up for something to happen that don't. Something you want to happen that never happens. It's like almost like Michael Hunter fighting. When the fuck are you ever going to see him fight again? We don't know. You know what I mean? So, that's how I feel about it at this point. But, again, both guys fighting, it looks exciting if it ever happens, but, whatever behind it is the reason or whatever, it doesn't get made. So that's where we'll stop with this, right? You guys tell me what you think of Derek Chisora and Jarrell Miller in talks for December 13th in Manchester, England for the 50th and final fight of Derek Chisora. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been counterpunched.